Welcome to part 12 of Mass Effect 3. Just did U2 recently. I need U2 then, so I need to do U. Oh wait, is that the... Alright, I'm gonna do you. Just looks weird. Alright, you're fine the way you are. I haven't gotten that. You're gonna get the Matlock. Looking at this being a group thing. How did she get... Oh, that's right. She had her in the beginning.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
You, come with me. Sir!
See why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Yeah, how did you do that?
On it!
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for...
All clear. Any civilians left?
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the Elusive Man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the Collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The Elusive Man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The Brain Trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the Elusive Man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You know this guy, Jacob? More ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the Collectors.
People, it was his idea. What am I gonna do with him?
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer.
Oh yeah,
met
you're the
on
motherfucker I
Project
wanted to shoot in the face.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the Elusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Elusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped... We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product for research in the floor. While it's obvious that the delivery system is to be implant reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we're nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that's what scares me most. Do I already have a thing for Citadel? Oh yeah, Trim.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Yeah. I'm just... Jacob's help, we managed to ascertain that several of your colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated, what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chuhang, Anika, and some of the others I didn't even know about. Guns disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important. And we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied, it was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the elusive man spares no expense.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies.
Yeah.
Isn't everyone's?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Alright, so I got that.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Relax, man. I'm looking around for stuff. Outpost down 48% operation now. We recognize some of the storage room in the central core, treating them to living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us a buffer should Cerberus agent find us. The guns are functional. I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding some shielding on the back market. Alright.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What does he want with us? I don't care.
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead. Hostiles.
Okay.
Look for the satellite tower. Reinforcements arriving, sir.
Okay.
Of course, Commander.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
We got company. On it. Shuttles overhead.
Let them fall dead to the ground. Enemy on the gun above.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover! We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually. The other gun is still down. Let's get over there. Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Javik, it's up to you.
Yes, Commander.
Ready, Ash? Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
Got it!
How are the repairs coming?
I need more time. Engage the gun.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Understood.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the Illusive Man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Let's go.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's move!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Lead on.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go!
On it!
Cerberus shuttles landing above.
I have them in my sights.
Shuttle 1 away. 2 shuttles remaining. Shuttle 2 away. 1 shuttle remaining.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. Take out that shield generator. That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
An armored reinforcement has landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Roger that.
Tango, Delta squads are underground. Take down Shepard!
Commander!
Reinforcements arriving, sir!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that Crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot he becomes like partier. Dang. Alright, I gotta just set it out. Looks like I got that poison I gotta deliver.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing
Commander,
civilians.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
I already did this. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, so Gotta read some of the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's gonna pick up the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something like her. She wants to say something about her family. I know you're busy, but if you could be there, alright? Miranda discovered a few things about my sister's dad, but there's something else going on. I'm back in the Citadel. I'll find us meet and send you to that point when you get there. Take a break. I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war with a little Arno once in a while. I'm here around seasick near the shuttles if you're interested, alright? I need an excuse to turn myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock at the Citadel. Commander, I find this mission system to be over and clumsy. I assume Special Taylor struck me when she said I had to type letters, 2 foreign words. I want to visit the Citadel next time we travel there. My lifetime has been really captured by the Reapers. If you'd like to join me, I'll be in the area where the invasions are located. View this concept of inner or shared races alive. Alright. No. Alright, what do you want? Oh, I need to... And there's Thane, Mordrin, Kaden, Presley.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Maybe later. Maybe later.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Thanks for coming by.
I miss you, Brand, but I'm glad you're back there. Fighting is going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten a cold sore from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially for what happened in the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Brand. Take care of yourself. I'll help you. Alright, what do you got? Didn't I find something? Oh, I don't really care about them. Do I already have a... I don't, weapon damage, 30. My weapons seem to be doing a good amount of damage. Let's do ammo capacity. So it gives me 2 ammo capacities.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Did you just call him Scars? That's fucked up, dude.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
I don't even know what your first name is.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Let's go see if there... Oh, I gotta go to this else. How much money do I have? I got enough. Let's go and see. What the fuck is... Alright. Okay, I want to get that. Let's just get, what was it? Iron salt extended barrel. What does this look like? That's a little better. Alright, so I'm getting everything I need there. Oh,
Mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble. Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Yeah. Okay, that's where I gotta go next. Let's see if anything about any of these change percentages. Just to make sure that none of these have stuff it gets. Okay, Valhalla is not on this, so I'll go there. Good.
found something.
Can I help you with something?
Reapers eluded.
And there's another one. It's down here. 50% this
Signal confirmed.
Okay, I see you, Tony. My cat wants attention. Anything in data drives. Oh, there was someone else in this. I don't need this. That's something nice.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Might be fuel. Alright, so that one should be dead. Alright, so they're 100%. I don't need to worry about them. Athena cluster. Yeah, up there. Athena Nebula. I'll look at that one here in a second. I know the Serpent Nebula. Enos Basin does not have anything. Cluster does not have anything. The only new one is... Oh no, the Enos Basin doesn't have anything in it either. Alright, so let's go to the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Is there anyone here I need to talk to? There is. Garrus. I guess I'll go do the Garrus thing.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Yeah, sure, let's
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vakarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Alright. That. Okay, let's go to embassy next so I can get Miranda taken care of. Javik.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an Enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Sector status recognized.
Trusting, active, engaged, Reaper cell, note from someone says the private television excellent engineer. Running for her duty on the team, set sabotage repressing center, Spectre cell, fast track this request. How about it?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Alright, so let's do that. Let's go to the hospital.
Leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's... nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Alright. Where's this doctor?
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Alright. There. Barlazon. It always says he's there, but he's not. Maybe he'll be there now. Maybe it's... Anyone else at the Commons?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Still out there. Alright. And I think... this is where... she should be hanging out over here.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's
I think this is where he technically can. Yeah.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the
romance with her.
Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading.
You kidding?
I was very young.
Yeah.
No one else thought it was, but she did buy me my... I miss her, Shepard.
You'll
I'll
be
redo
okay.
this later, guys, and actually read
I
through
wish
it.
we
just
could
wanna
spend more
see-
time.
Yeah.
I think we'd be good together, Liara.
Shepard, I didn't think...
Sorry.
No, no. I like you a lot too, Shepard.
Okay, yeah, so let's load this. Okay, so that's where you lock in the romance with her. So I don't want to talk to her yet. I don't plan to romance her, but just have the option. Okay.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful news, my sister. If you wish to name the first cat step in one will.
Alright, so now we need to go down and do the memorial thing with Ashley. And I get to do a bunch of side stuff before I go talk to the Kleins.
Spectre status recognized. Please. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Ashley, she's right there.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about...
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go.
You look like when you're upset. When you're upset, you're like, meow.
Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
Oh, that's cool. It still shows Ashley there.
I love you.
Noticed it.
But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you.
I think that's as far.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Pretty sure that doesn't lock in anything.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey. Make sure she doesn't have anything to say.
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
Yeah.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
What? Oh my god, T-E-Z. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. There's a scene at the Purgatory Bar. Alright. But I needed to do all those steps I've done to ensure that he survives at the end. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now what do I want to do? God damn it. Shepard, after you left, met an old friend helping out Collis with logistics. She and her buddies are excellent Alliance pilots, damn good ones. Who left the service to building life on the frontiers are almost now. And when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached our contact information forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me this. Through this, I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Okay, so that's the one. I've got to make sure that
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
I gotta make sure I do that conversation right. Or actually, no. If I lock in a relationship or romance with someone else, then it won't let me do anything with him. So I'll do that. That way I don't have to worry about fucking it up and locking in a romance with him by mistake. Alright. Now that I know that's right, what do I want to do next? I'm already at the Citadel.
Commander.
So I could do... that. What do I got left to do? So I got to meet Dr. Bryson. So I gotta go to Bryson Lab. I don't want to do that till after I do the thing with the sorry colony, because that canon-wise should become first. Doc 42 is what's her face's thing? Aria's thing, which is fun. Might do that. And then the personal apartment is its own thing. I don't want to do the personal apartment until I get Tally, so that when I have the party, I have everyone there for it. So I think
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's do... Okay, so that is the Asari colony. Now if I do that, actually maybe I'll do that, because I do that, then I can do the Doc 42 and the Bryson thing all at once, since they're right here. I'll do that, actually. That sounds good. Plus it might help me get I think we'll stop right here for right now. I got a side mission done. I got it's what, 2 o'clock? Yeah, I think I'll stop right now, guys. Probably be back on later today to get at least the Asari thing done, because that's sort of a long mission, and then I'll start the other 2. Get the 2 Citadel ones done. I'll save the apartment for later. Then we'll go start the coring stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you later today.